Good morning, everybody. Today, we are going to be giving our friends this tractor for free. It's a total surprise. They have no idea. Are you ready? Before we can do any of that, though, we have to actually get this tractor running because right now it does not want to start. And we can't just give them a tractor. There has to be something that goes with it. So we're going to be getting all those implements ready. And there's a special story behind every single thing we are doing today. This tractor is a 1965 John Deere 4020, but this one is special because it's gas powered, and John Deere only ever made about 7,000 of these, as opposed to the diesel version in which they made tens of thousands. We bought this tractor and it looked totally different than it does right now. It had a loader on it and a cab. The loader was really dangerous and the cab was actually about to fall off. So we took all of those things off, did some work to it, and have been using it around our farm ever since. Right now, we actually have 3 old John Deere tractors, and I just do not have need for that many. And the people that we're giving this tractor away to just bought a farmyard for themselves and are needing some tools to help with the upkeep of everything. So right now, they have been borrowing one of our tractors for the last couple of weeks and asked us what it would take for them to be able to buy it because they liked using it so much. So little do they know, we are going there not to pick our tractor up from them, but to give them this tractor. A tractor is no good by itself, except maybe to drive around in parades. And so in addition to the tractor, we are going to be giving them a mower so they can keep their lawn and pasture grass all mowed down and nice and in check. And then also a box scraper so they can take care of their roads and driveways and also help them clear snow this winter. We're working on something really special today, aren't we, Grant?
Yep.
Getting this starter taken off because it's not so great.
No. I can put up with it, but if I'm going to give this tractor away, we got to do something better here.
We want it in tip-top shape.
We're going to take it in and have it rebuilt, because usually I have to start it with a screwdriver. That's not so fun.
Take it in, get this starter all rebuilt, put it back on. Is there anything else we need to do to it?
I think we'll check fluids, and I think she's good to go.
This tractor has been really good to us and started us on our old equipment journey, but things are full circle, and I think this tractor is going to be way better off in the hands of our friends. Are you excited, Pepper? We're giving away one of your good napping spots right up here on the seat, but I think you'll survive. You'll find another little place to sleep. Being able to do this for our best friends just means the absolute world. I don't know if they're going to be more excited when they get the tractor or if we're just more excited sitting here working on this, thinking about it.
Almost.
Come on, I can see it. You're so close. We're trying to get that bolt out right there. It's a pretty tight space. Almost.
Aha.
There we go. Nice. A little tricky, but we got it. All right, you're coming to town with me. We kind of need to work on a time crunch here because right now our friends are borrowing another old tractor of ours. They've absolutely fallen in love. But our goal is to get this tractor to them when we go pick up the old tractor that they're borrowing right now. They're not going to have it for much longer, so we need to get this starter rebuilt, put back on, everything cleaned up, and this tractor over to them. New starter is on. Pepper is here to say hi. We're going to turn the tractor on and get it hooked up. You may notice my anti-theft device against the Battery Bandit, and that would be this bungee cord. Just a little bit extra layer of protection so the Bandit doesn't steal this battery before we can give it away. This tractor will be coming with a battery included. All right, should we see if this thing starts? Throttle, turn the key. Spectacular. That's much better. Let's get this thing hooked up. remember right, we actually just purchased an old tractor from a farmstead around here because the farmer passed away. And Grant and I did not want that stuff to go to auction and be sold away to somewhere very far away. Somebody who doesn't know the story. The story with this box scraper is that Grant and I actually bought it off an auction and put a new blade on it, new tires, and a new paint job and fixed it all up. And we've been using it. And the farmstead that it was on, that we bought it from, was actually sold to our friends, the friends that we are going to be giving this tractor and implements to. So this box scraper is going back to its rightful home, the place that we got it from. So it's been fixed up. It's had some little TLC, it's been used, and now the box scraper is going home to its new family on the exact same place. It's original farmstead. Okay.
Perfect.
Hooked up.
Watch out.
Watching. There we go. Whew. First time this thing's been pulled out of the weeds in a while. Situations like this where I feel so grateful that Grant and I work together. And that it's not just one of us. Here's a sunflower for you. Not too shabby. Well, box scraper still works. Looks pretty good. I think they're really gonna like this. This is gonna be super helpful for them. Next thing, get the mower hooked up. You wanna lift this up a little bit? Now, how did that work? Okay. The top is on, the sides are not. There's some way that you can lift these up and they extend out. But the problem is that these things are very old and things don't always slide the way that they're supposed to. Oh, you actually got that side. Don't hit the snowmobile, Grant. Say, that works pretty well. Check that out. Wow, that smells so good. I love summertime so much. Now it's definitely pretty humid outside, but we just got rain last night and I get to give a tractor to my best friends. Ugh, this is the good life. I love Nebraska in the summertime. I'm sure everyone says that about their state, but you just can't beat it. I mean, look at this soybean field we have back here. Isn't that just beautiful? One last mow before we give it away. This truck has, Grant, does it have 300,000 miles on it yet?
281.
281 here. And it's got the original Laura Farm sticker on it. Oh. Come back a little bit more and I can make that. Okay, too far. Go back forward 6 inches, a little bit more. Okay, stop right there. Let's start lowering down. You might have to come back a little bit more. Sorry, I didn't do a very good job. Teamwork makes the dream work. There we go. I want to do that part. Aw, man. That's the best part. Crank up, and then the handle fits nice and cozy right there. Perfect. Now Grant can use the mower to mow where the trailer was parked. Pepper, did you find a bird's nest? Oh my. Boy, that tractor just turns on a dime. Perfect. Let's get this stuff all loaded up. So strong, Grant. Now, the last time we had an old tractor on a trailer like this, hooked up to Grant's pickup, things didn't go so well. So fingers crossed for this time around. We probably could drive the tractor there, but how could we get 2 implements? It's gonna be a lot easier if we just put it on a trailer. Easy, easy. Oh. That went much better than last time. Low and slow. Perfect. The time has finally come. Pickup hooked up to the trailer, tractor on the trailer hooked up to the mower, and the box scraper hooked up to the trailer. Everything has been chained down and secured with binders. And now it is time to go surprise our friends. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. One, I hope this load makes it there. We've got a long, slow drive ahead of us. but I really hope that they're surprised. I hope they like this. All right, Peps, wish us luck. Hold down the fort while we're gone, okay? Running into a bit of a roadblock here. Traffic jam. Look at that thing.
That's a pretty sweet excavator.
That
Look at a
thing's-
motorcycle down there.
This looks like your setup here, Grant.
Perfect. I'm really gonna miss the tractor, but it's going to a really good home, so I think it'll be in good hands. My friend had asked to borrow the 3020 with the sweet corn planter because he wanted to plant his own sweet corn patch on his new property. And so as soon as I got my sweet corn done, I hauled it up here to him, and then he just kept planting little bits at a time like we did. He spread out our sweet corn, and his last planting of sweet corn was July 4th, so it could be ready on Labor Day. And Memorial Day or Labor Day?
Labor Day. Labor Day.
Labor Day. So you're ready on Labor Day, and so I'm really excited to see how that turns out. But yeah, he's gonna love his new tractor for all this.
All right, we made it here. Look at the cows, they're so cute. Back to where the box scraper came from. Right here. The first win for the day was that the tractor actually started. The second win for the day was the fact that we made it here without anything falling off the trailer, no blown tires. Now we just need to pull off the third thing. We need them to be surprised. And also not rained out. It's kind of thundering and lightninging right now. Lightninging? Lightninging? That's a word, right? They are on their way home from work right now. I'm so excited. Another smooth unload by Grant. Now, the question is going to be, what am I going to say to convince them to actually take this? Because I have a feeling they're going to refuse. In fact, I actually know. They're gonna say, absolutely not, we cannot take this. There's no way. So what am I gonna say to convince them? I think we might just have to walk away from it. I don't know.
Here is the tractor we let him borrow, and he was even nice enough to park it inside for us. Planter's still hooked up. He's kept it in very good condition, so I believe he'll do the same with the one we're giving him.
I am choosing to not show too much of the next couple of hours with our friends because I truly just want to respect their privacy. I have chosen to put my life all over the internet, but that doesn't mean that anyone else wants theirs shown for everyone else to see. But this moment really wasn't about making a big deal about giving this to them. I wanted you guys to know where the tractor went. This was about doing something for our friends. It just feels so right to send this tractor to a new home. It has served us so well on this farm that I just love to think how much farming has changed in this tractor's lifetime from somewhere in the 1960s to now, and how it gets to live on with a new family on a new farm, still doing the same old jobs that it's always done its whole life. I know they're going to take such good care of it. This tractor is in good hands. I think this tractor represents a lot of what I value so much in friendship, in the sense that you don't have to be brand new or shiny or fresh off the lot, like the biggest, greatest, most expensive tractor you've ever seen. You can have experienced some life and hardship and wear and tear, but it's the people who really care about you and your life that will love you anyways. And that's the type of friendship that this is. So I really appreciate you guys. I've really appreciated this tractor and all that it's done for us. And I just wanted to say thank you for respecting and valuing their privacy as much as I do. I hope that this has been a reminder of either a tractor that has been faithful in your farming journey, or a friendship, one that has been with you and for you and close to you through all seasons of life. That went better than I ever could have expected. We got his sweet corn planted just before the rain. He has accepted the tractor. He looks so happy, and I feel so much better about all this stuff being back here. A perfect spot for it. We are so grateful for all of you guys watching this video, making things like this possible. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you in the next one. Bye! It's raining.